But you...
We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Washington Nationals. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. Here's Chris Owings now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Arizona. Shortstop, Chris Owings.
Underway in our nation's capital as the first pitch is looked at for ball one. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
This is one of those scary streaks because if you don't sit there and say, that's it, fellas, let's cut it off, we need a win right now, before you know it, you trickle into find yourself in bad habits and losing a lot of games. So those little short streaks, those are the scary ones.
Cutter, and that's a called strike 2. Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
In the second spot tonight,
here's Joe Panik. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Hit out towards second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So striding forward now, Paul Goldschmidt. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Softly hit out to short. Throw to first to get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's the shortstop, Zach Kozar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Zach Kozar.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Hit down the line at first. Fielded by Goldschmidt, and he is out on the tag. In now is Anthony Rendon. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, Bryce Harper. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the in. So striding in, J.D. Martinez. They'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
J.D. Martinez.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Change up low, 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And this is fouled at the plate. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. This is line to left. Goodwin is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. Now at the plate, Jake Lamb hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Markakis giving chase. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, David Peralta. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the .330 mark on the season. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now the pitch. Look out. 2-0 now.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or out.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
First baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a miss at one that almost hit him. Now here's the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But just fouls as he just misses extra bases.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Ryan Zimmerman becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Daniel Murphy is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
I got the count.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
The 0-2 once more. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Peralta, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping up now, Brian Goodwin will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, that's such a great pitch for a pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the. Coming to the plate now, A.J. Pollock. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
A.J. Pollock.
And the Diamondbacks have their first hit of the game. In now, Chris Herman. He enters play, hitting down in the 240s for the year. From the stretch. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside. The throw. No one out with a runner at second. In the dirt. The throw will go to third, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. He'll be getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Patrick Corbin. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And this pitch is popped straight up, right around the home plate area. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Chris Owings. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
D-Rod.
And a whiff at a good slider that time.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
Harper is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job. Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Weak grounder back to the mound. No problem here, one away. Stepping into the box, Nick Markakis. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And now a swing by Markakis as this is pulled on the ground to second. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Standing in, Corey Kluber. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Goldschmidt in foul ground. He makes the play, and that'll end. Ready for another chance? Joe Pennant comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Joe Pennant.
Hit out towards second. Murphy has it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. Nope. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Swing and a little blooper to center, and that's in there. Base hit. The throw into second. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
J.D. Martinez.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ball 1.
Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. The 1-0 delivery. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Goodwin will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jake Lamb. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Harper going back on it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Zach Kozar. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Zach Kozar.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Goldschmidt able to put the squeeze on it here. 1 away. Riding in once again, Anthony Rendon. He flew out in his last at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%.
Oh, that's outside.
Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss and a ball down.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. Now another 1-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Right fielder number
So 2 are gone now in the Nationals' fourth. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That's a great pitch right there. A fastball low and away right on the knees on the corner. That's why you get a late swing right there. Really impressive.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Panic's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Standing in, David Peralta comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
David Peralta.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Waiting on it is Goodwin. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in now, A.J. Pollock. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A changeup over the inside corner.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
On the ground up the middle. Kozart is there. Throw won't get him. Now in the box, Chris Herman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
And a sinker is over that time. It's back to 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And this will be fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
The pitcher number 46.
Stepping in, Patrick Corbin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And there he goes towards second. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. From the belt, the pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Markakis has a read on it, and that retires the side. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
First baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be put away easily for the out. Here's Daniel Murphy now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out.
8, Ryan Goodwin.
Into the windup and the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Pollock giving chase. He makes the play. A great catch on the run. Ready for another shot now. Chris Owings. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Owings.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Markakis has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Joe Panik. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Joe Panic.
Here comes the first pitch. Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. Murphy is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in and looking for more. Paul Goldschmidt. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First delivery to him on the way. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Catcher, Matt Wieters.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard on the ground to short. And he's retired here, 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Nick Markakis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. On to first, and Markakis is retired, 2 away.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Kluber. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him. Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
And he struck him out, so it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now. Ready once again, J.D. Martinez. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Into the windup and the pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Jake Lamb standing in now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's set and the pitch. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. Here comes the go-ahead run. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home.
He's safe.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Digging in once again, David Peralta. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rendon has room in foul territory, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. At the plate, A.J. Pollock. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
A.J. Pollock.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good change up that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. On a rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. Ready for another chance? Chris Herman. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. And so they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone.
Number 46.
Stepping up to the plate, Patrick Corbin, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone.
Jeremy Hazelton.
In tied at 93, ball 1. The average sits at 294. Still without a home run and still looking for that first RBI as well. The high fastball is in there. And here's a ball hit in the air. Murphy ranging into the outfield, and that retires the side. Archie Bradley comes on to pitch from the bullpen now. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He'll lead things off here. This one-run action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Owings into shallow left. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. In now is Anthony Rendon. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this...
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out the straightaway right field, and it's going to go out of here. A home run. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Outside, that's
ball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Oh, they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Stepping into the box, Ryan Zimmerman. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Man, he got him out front on that one. That was a beautiful pitch. Really taking advantage of him.
And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off of. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate. Just kept running away.
Wastes a pitch on the knuckle curve there. 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hard hit at third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Riding in once again, Daniel Murphy. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And here's a ball hit in the air. Herman has got it, and the side is retired. Striding in, Chris Owings. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Chris Owings.
Here it comes. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have for the starting pitcher. This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading up an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. Those balls aren't even close. He's got to make you work a little bit.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. In now, Joe Pennick. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. This is skied out toward right. Harper has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So stepping in, Paul Goldschmidt. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First offering on its way. Ball 1.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, J.D. Martinez. He hit a two-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Well, that was a big two-out scene that we just saw for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how two-out rallies start.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. Here's the 3-1. And he misses with it. Ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
Now batting,
Jake Lamb.
Jake Lamb. Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Nick Ahmed will come on to pinch.
Nick Ahmed.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And he takes a cold strike 1.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball in the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one, he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at-bat goes on. I love it.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. Throw comes quickly to the infield, so that go-ahead run will have to hold up at third with 2 away.
Left fielder.
Stepping in, David Peralta. Lefty versus lefty, and the first pitch misses for ball 1. Has a look, now the pitch. 2-0.
That was a pitch he wanted right there. That's a situation you can't go to 2 balls. Because if you go to 3, you know you're going to throw him the ball right down the middle. This pitch right here, everything hinges on this pitch. Base is loaded, and you know he's got to come to you. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Settling under it is Markakis, and he puts it away to retire the side. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. He comes in 0 for 2.
Left fielder, Brian Goodwin.
Adam Lind is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game. Andrew Chafin is on the pitch out of the bullpen. Howie Kendrick is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game. And the inning will begin with a fly ball out to straightaway right. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Up next for the Nationals.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now the Diamondbacks get a left-hander up and working in the bullpen. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Wieters awaits the 1-0. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Martinez is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Nick Markakis. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. Coming to the plate now, A.J. Pollock. 2 hits in 3 at-bats. For him in this one.
Number 11, A.J. Pollock.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Into the box, Chris Herman. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Yasmani Tomas will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for round number 2.
The pitcher number 40,
standing in now, the pitcher, Andrew Chafin. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Brandon Drury.
Brandon Drury.
Hit on the ground toward the left. And that's through for a hit. So the top of the 9th keeps a rolling as he comes through with 2 away. Here's Chris Owings now. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Now time is called and we'll have a pinch runner at first.
Now running at first for the D-back. Number 64.
Here's the first pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. In the air now out to left field. Markakis has a read on it, and the inning is over. David Hernandez.
Now pitching for the Diamondbacks.
Settling in now. Oliver Perez. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. Juan Lagares is up off the bench to lead it off as the possible winning run here in the bottom of inning number 9. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Comes set, and the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. The 0-2 delivery. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Chopped weakly to the left. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Digging in now, Zach Kozar. He could really use a knock here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The 0-2 delivery. And he misses there. 1-2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if any. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Zach Kozar becomes out number 2 this inning. Pollard will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ryan Madsen takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
44, Ryan Madsen. This change defensively for the Nationals.
Here's Joe Panic. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. Set to deliver the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now here it comes. Hit sharply toward the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Here's the first pitch. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. The 1-0. Runners off for second. He swung on and missed the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. The 1-1 pitch. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Zimmerman is there for it. 1 out. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. And a waste pitch there, 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, he jumped ahead right there with 2 fastballs, then threw the changeup, and he didn't bite. So let's see where he goes from here.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. And the runner's breaking for third. Here's a high pop-up. Room for Wieters behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nick Ahmed. He reached on a single in his first try. Here's the first pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. The 1-0. High in the air out toward shallow right. Harper has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Here's Bryce Harper now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
Hey, pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so.
3-0 count. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Martinez. Still ranging back. Gone! Santa Maria. Game over. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
Hey, it wasn't a huge